Welcome back, Vipers. I'm Paul, and today we have another review on a tank. A tank that's called Kayfun. It's the Kayfun version 3, 19mm. It's like a mini Kayfun. I know for a lot of you guys, this is like, you don't know what the hell we're talking about. But Kayfun, I can tell you that when I started vaping, okay, 2.5 years ago, sort of, I used tanks from, it was called the C4. That was like a little tank that would come on your pens, you know, and when mods started coming out, and when tanks started coming out, like the EVODs, and those kind of tanks, the one that came out with more flavor, that you would really notice a flavor, and more vapor production, was the Kayfuns, okay? You can build on them. It came with the part, it didn't come with pre-made coils. It was coils, it was one of the first that you can make your own coil for it, okay? The base was empty and you'd make your own coil. So you'd buy your wire, make a coil, put your cotton inside of it, and great flavor, great vapor production for the time. And they kept going up. But the last version of the Kayfun that I did a review, I think it was in Portuguese though, but I did a review on it and it had a lot of pieces, okay? It's really well engineered. Kayfun is the company that makes Kayfun is a German company, okay? I'm going to be showing you guys today is a clone by Tobeco. I think everybody knows Tobeco already because we buy a lot of products from Tobeco, and Tobeco already makes their own products, or RDAs, or tanks, or whatever you want to call it. But they still do clones, okay? And this is one of their last clones. It's the Kayfun version 3. Right here. I'm not vaping on it right now. That cloud was not from the Kayfun. Kayfun is more of a restricted vape. You get a lot of flavor, but it's a more mouth-to-lung hit, okay? I'm going to show you up close how it works, what it comes with, the clone version, and we're going to build a coil on it. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to build the coil. Well, the coil is already made. I'm cheating a little. I buy coils from UD, so the coil will already be made, but if you guys want to make it or you want to buy the coil I'm going to show you, you guys can buy it. I'll leave the links on the bottom, I guess, from UD, or from the website that's, this tank was sent to me by Spaincigar. I live in Portugal, guys, alright? So I'm in Europe, and I buy a lot of stuff from Spaincigar. It's one of my favorite companies to buy online in Europe. It's Spaincigar. And Spaincigar has this clone, the Tobeco clone, for 19 euros, which is around $22, $23, I guess. And if you want to buy an original Kayfun Mini version 3, it's going to cost you like $99 to like $105, I guess. And I'm going to tell you guys will see up close. It's a perfect clone of the original Kayfun for 20 bucks, okay? Everything works great. I mean, the threading on it is awesome. There's no oil on it. If you guys ever bought an original from Tobeco, you guys are going to know what I'm talking about. I mean, the originals are awesome in a cheap price, and they make the clones. And the clone is exact. I mean, it's just about the same as the original. Great quality, okay? So let's not waste much more time. Let's get that on person. Let's check it out. And then we'll come back up. I'm going to vape on it, see how the coil is that I built on it, and I'll give you my final thoughts, okay? See you guys in a minute. Okay, guys, so here we are, close in person with the Kayfun Mini version 3 clone by Tobeco, and it comes with this little package. But the original also comes in a little small box like this one, so... The only difference is here is that the original costs you around $99 to $100, and this clone by Tobeco costs you 19 euros, which must be around $22, $23. Okay, and Tobeco make really nice clones. Let's open up the pack. So inside here, we will find the 19mm Kayfun Mini version 3, made of stainless steel and with Pyrex glass tank. It's very, very identical to the original. Really nice material. Here's the bottom part of it if you want to see it. Stainless steel contact pin. Comes with some extra goodies. It comes with your little blue screwdriver, and it comes with a lot of extra O-rings. Okay. So this basically breaks down to 5 pieces, if I'm not mistaken. You got your drip tip, which is your standard 510 drip tip. I like this drip tip a lot, but you can put your own if you'd like. So you got your drip tip. This is your top cap, where what holds your drip tip. You have like this little flat part here that you can hold on to unscrew. Really, really nice threading on this clone. Really, really nice and smooth. No machine oil on it whatsoever. Works really nice. And this is where you fill it from, right here. You can just grab your bottle and just drip it through the sides, okay? Don't get any in the middle. Here at the bottom, just unscrew it. Okay. Here you have your building deck. Here you have your tank. You can take it all apart, just like so. Let's see how many pieces we have. Okay. Here's your glass. It's pretty thick. It holds 2 mils of juice, guys, okay? Here's your chimney, all one piece. What I really like about this new Kayfun version 3 is that there aren't as many pieces as the older versions had. Okay, because we were talking about before like 10, 12 pieces, and now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, 6 with the drip tip. But just a regular tank, you have 5 pieces plus your drip tip, so we have 6 pieces here. So let's start out with the base. This is the most important part, I think. The airflow on the Kayfun, it's not adjusted like regularly on top here, like you turn this around and you adjust your airflow. This one is the other way around. This part that you turn when it's all set up and you have your juice on the inside, when you turn this part, it's going to adjust the juice flow, okay? Your airflow is at the bottom. So to adjust your airflow, you're going to have to take out this little screw first. So you take this out. And this whole part comes off. And you're going to find a screw on the inside. Okay, which is all the way down there. Okay, so what you do is get your screwdriver, and if you turn it counterclockwise, you open up the air, or you close it down like clockwise and it'll close your airflow. So the more you open it, the more airflow you get out of it, but don't open it too much. I'm gonna leave it like that, like 2 or 3 turns, just to make sure when you put your base on it, like so, and your screw, it tightens down, okay? And every time you want to mess around with your airflow, you're gonna have to take out this screw or this bottom cap and fiddle around. That's pretty good. It's protruding, so that's what I want. I'm gonna leave it like this. If it protrudes too much, you're gonna have problems on your mod. It's gonna not read it exactly correct. Okay, so you want to have a perfect contact on your base. Okay, so about 2 to 3 turns, where I just showed you down close, to open up your airflow. The more you tighten it, if you put it clockwise, it's gonna close down your airflow. Counterclockwise will open up your airflow, and try to leave it something like this. I probably even open up too much, but it's dirty here, so I don't think I'll have problems. We'll see it after we build the coil on it, how it reads on the mod. Okay, then this is your building deck. So you can do a single coil build on here, which we'll do in a second. I'm going to cheat a little. We're going to be using this these coils already made by UD. That comes with the cotton already, and it comes with 26 gauge Kanthal wire. 2.8 millimeters in diameter, and it's supposed to read about 1.2 ohms. It says right here. So first thing we're going to want to do is unscrew the screws from your base. So you either get your little blue screwdriver that it comes with already, or if you have your own. I use the screw kit from UD. I'll show it to you guys. This is from UD. It comes complete with your Allen key. It comes with your Phillips head, and it comes with your normal screwdriver. Okay, it's a 6-piece set. Really nice to have this whole kit. So yeah, I'm going to be using the Phillips head, and you just unscrew it from here. Okay, so you can tighten down your leads like so, Now all you need is to open up your package of UD coils already made, or you can make your own. It's up to you guys. Like, this is a 1.2 ohm coil, so I think it's perfect to work with the Kayfun Mini 3. So here's the coil. Kanthal wire. That's what I'm going to use on this. And what you're going to want to do is, it comes like this, right guys? It has the two leads facing the same side. One lead is going to have to face the other side, so let me switch this over to the other. So just try to fit it into your screwdriver. The tip should go in like so, like that. Damn it, it's blurry. Alright, and just flick one side over, like so. You want it something like this. You know, just flip one over, so it should have something like this. Okay, so it's like this. Leave your leads facing downwards. They have to be down on your coil. Can you guys see that? It's down, okay? Leave it down so it won't touch the base, like so. Downwards. So downwards, which is pretty easy to do, put it facing your screw. How can I say it to you guys? Can you guys see that? My lead is going to be clockwise, so when I tighten the screw, it won't loosen my coil. You understand? So when you're tightening down the screw, it's actually tightening down your coil. Can you guys understand that? I think so, right? Okay, so try to make it centered. Try to get it centered, like so. And just wrap them around. I'm doing it with my finger. But like I said, if you do it clockwise, like if you put your lead facing the way that you're supposed to tighten your screw, it should tighten down your coil. Okay, like so. And that one's tightened down. Now you get your other side of the other lead and tighten it down. Hold your coil and hold your lead at the same time. And tighten down your screw. Okay, and it's not going to go anywhere. See that? Okay, you got your lead here, and you got your other lead somewhere right here. I got really bad eyesight. But, yeah, it's here. See? Both leads. One here, one here. From there, make sure your screws are tightened down. These screws are really good. I like them. I like Phillip head screws. Okay. Twist it again. Make sure it's centered. Like so. And that should be good to rock and roll. Let me clip these leads. Sorry, guys. Let me clip these leads. Okay, it's pretty centered. Don't leave it like really over your air hole. Leave a little bit of space here in the middle. You guys can see that it's a little bit lifted, okay? It's not directly, if you face it really, really close to your air hole, the closer it is to the air hole, the hotter your vape is gonna be. So the higher it is, the cooler the vape is gonna be. See that? You got the space right there. That should be about perfect, but when we vape on it, then I'll give you guys my final thoughts, but I think that's perfect. For me, at least it is. Okay, don't have it right on top of the air hole, or else you're gonna get a really, really hot vape. So let's click these leads. I'm gonna be using the kit from UD also. Here we go. Another kit from UD. That comes with the clippers, has the scissors. This is their new kit. Comes with scissors. And I'm gonna use the clipper right here. Which you unlock it. This comes in really handy. And let's clip the leads. At least I'm going to try to clip it like this. Always hold your leads, okay guys? Because if you don't hold it and this falls to the ground, I'm almost positive you guys are going to step on it and it will puncture your skin on your feet, okay? So always grab your leads. So here's one. And let me grab this other lead here and cut this one off. And here we go. So we got both leads, okay? So it should look something like this. Already done. Okay? Make sure your leads are not outside of your screw, because when you put your base on, then it'll make a short. Okay? If it touches the outer part of the base, it'll make a short. So make sure your leads are cut inside this area here. Okay? So that looks pretty good to me. Now all I'll have to do is put some cotton inside of it, and I'll show you guys how to put the cotton. This is where your juice comes in from, those 4 holes here, 2 on each side. So we need some cotton to cover that. Not too much, because sometimes less is more. Okay guys, so this is the cotton the coils came with, okay? It's like this, if you guys want to see that. That's the thickness of it. And what I'm going to do is take out the top skin of the cotton. It's what I normally do. I'll just take out the little top skin of the cotton, because these straps of cotton should be enough for the coils it came with, right? So they're going to have to fit, so it doesn't give you too much work. Just take out the top skin, because it's the thicker part of the cotton, and you'll be left with something thin like this. Okay, so that's what you want. And now you roll it in half, like so. Just like that. Roll it in half, and just roll the tip of it. Just like so. Okay, so we can go through the coil, something like that. Okay, let's see if it fits. Better fit, because like I said, I'm gonna wet it a little bit with my mouth just to help it get through. And there we have it. Now twist counterclockwise so it'll go in. And it should look something like this, okay? And like I said, this is the cotton that comes with the kit. So if it has the coil, the diameter of the coil, the cotton should be cut to the form to fit inside this coil, okay? Which it does. We just saw it. This is the first time I'm using this. So it looks pretty good. Now I'm going to get my UD scissors, which are right here. These scissors are awesome. And what we're going to do is, we don't want too much cotton at the bottom, okay guys? So I'm going to cut it like facing, you see the outer part here of the deck right here, like right here. See this, where this rubber gasket is? That's what I'm going to aim for. That's the length of my cotton. Okay, something like this. And I'll cut this side also the same way. Okay. And now we can just fluff it out. Fluff it out. I still think I have too much. But if you see, the cotton isn't protruding the base. You see that? Like this part? I don't want the cotton to be under the base. So from the outside we can see how it's going to look. So now all you do is put it in. Something like so. And we'll do the other side. Like so. Try not to tighten it too much, guys, but just make sure it goes down there. And that should be good. Okay, something like that. It's covering up the whole deck. When the juice comes in from the bottom, it's going to whip my cotton, heat up the coil, and that's it. Let me see how many ohms I have. One. This is off. I'm using the Kanthal Tech Platinum Edition, 75 watt. Okay, so it's reading at 0.99. You can see it right up here. 0.99. And it's steady, so the coil is well built. It should be a 0.12 ohm coil, but it's a 0.1 ohm coil. It's not bad. Okay, so let's juice it up a little. Okay, so I'm going to be using my own juice. If I'm not mistaken, this is a 75 blend VG, 25% PG. I would suggest using something like a 60 VG, 40 PG, okay guys? But, you know, the hell with it. Let's try out mine. 75 VG, see how she works. So you just want to wet the coil a little, just to get it started. Wet your cotton and the coil. It works. So yeah, everything is reading nicely on the mod. So everything is working excellent. So all we have to do is cover it up. Already got some juice on your cotton. So let's close her up. And you're gonna put your chimney on first. Just like so. Okay, she's tightened down. Make sure she's nice and tight. Read your ohm meter again, or your mod, to make sure and it's reading exactly the same. So it's not, my resistance isn't touching the chimney, okay? That's important. Always check it after you put on your chimney, guys. Make sure there's no shorts. And there isn't, because it's reading exactly the same thing, 0.99 ohms, okay? Okay, now we can put the glass back on top. Like so. And now you put on your top cap. Make sure it's nice and tight. Like so. Okay, your airflow is closed off, because when you close it down, your airflow closes by itself. Or your juice flow, sorry. Your juice closes by itself. Now all you have to do is fill it up. Let me get some juice in here. Down the sides. If you want, you can also do it this way. Okay, but I'm not going to do that. Since it's only 2 mLs of juice, you can fill it up pretty fast. Let's fill it up like so. And now all you have to do is put on your top cap or your drip tip holder. Really nicely machined though, guys. And this is a clone. I mean, $22, 19 arrows, sealed down. And that's it. It's done. Right there. Nice. Put your drip tip on top. It has a brand name on it also. Looks really nice. Now just let it sit for about 3 or 4 minutes. I do some hits without pushing the fire button first to get it juiced up first. Now you can open up your airflow, or your juice flow, sorry guys, your juice flow, bottom part here, and just turn, okay? And that opens up your juice flow. It should start bubbling. You can see it opening up from here, from the middle. Okay. Take some hits without pushing your fire button, just to get some juice running inside of there. Okay? And that's it. Let's go back up to FaceTime. Let's vape on it, and I'll give you my final thoughts. See you guys in a minute. Okay, guys, so that was our close and personal with the Kayfun version 3 clone by Tobeco. I hope I explained it sort of like you should build it. It's been working great. I mean, here it is. I'm using it on my K-Box Mini, the Platinum Edition, with the stainless steel buttons on it. I know a lot of you guys get it in black, but I still got the stainless steel buttons on it. And look at it. It looks really nice. I think it looks really nice on top of this mod. Really nice. Okay, so what I have to say about this mod. A con. We have to go with the cons first, right? What con can I give this? I mean, there's no leaking issues whatsoever on this tank. Vapor production, well, vapor production now. But flavoring on a Kayfun, it's one of the best flavors I got out of a Kayfun. I wish they would do this in 22mm. But it's really easy to build, as you guys saw. It's only 5 pieces or 6 pieces with the drip tip on it. And it's your straight mouth to lung hit. I mean, with flavor. It gives a really nice flavor, and the vapor protection is not bad. What I really wish they would do, I would call that con, but then it's going to change the structure of a Kayfun, because all Kayfuns are like this. You have to control your airflow through the bottom, so you're going to have to take out your 510 pin to control your airflow and then put your 510 pin back in. I wish there was another way, but that's a Kayfun. They're all like that. So everything else, the juice flow, you just control it by turning it here. You know, when it starts seeing threading, well, it's time to stop because it's all the way open, so you can't do anymore. And I'm using 75% VG with 25% PG, which is kind of thick juice, and it's been working great. I didn't get any dry hits off of this yet. So let's do that I'm not used to. I'm at 17 watts. Let's do a mouth to lung hit. Okay, just a regular mouth to lung hit. But you get a lot of flavor. I know there's no clouds on this, guys. Okay, it's a Kayfun. But and I have the air wide open at the bottom, and the juice control flow is open all the way also. But I can do a direct lung hit and then do a mouth to lung. I'll show you guys. And flavor is there, guys. It's awesome. It's a really nice tank. Okay. Quality is awesome. Never had any problem on a Kayfun anyway, but and to build a deck, you guys saw it. It's really simple to do. It's really simple to do. Even if I wanted to wrap my own coils, it's really easy. So yeah, I want to thank Spaincigar for sending me this tank to review for you guys. Spaincigar, if you live in Europe, either you live in England, or you live in Spain, or you live in France, or you live in Portugal, or Sweden, or Switzerland, or Germany, or Finland, guys, check out Spaincigar because they have products there that are really awesome. Batteries, mods, tanks, RDAs, accessories like coils, battery chargers. Everything you want, Spaincigar has at a price that I don't believe you're going to find it cheaper. DUI, if you want to make your own juice. Everything. You have flavoring, you have bases, you have additives to put on your juice. They have everything, okay, at excellent prices. I haven't found anything cheaper with the quality I send you. If you order today, and I even got the confirmation from England, UK, if you order today until noon, the next day you're going to get it in your house. I mean, that's crazy, man. I don't know how they do it, but they do. The next day it's at your house, okay? So maximum 48 hours. Great service. Any problems you have, you can talk directly to Mario. I mean, they have great service. I can't say anything bad about Spaincigar. And they have products at excellent prices. They have authentics and they have clones. So, but I'll tell you one thing. The clones that Spaincigar sells, they're all grade A quality clones, okay? They only buy clones from companies that have good quality. If the quality sucks, they're not going to have it in stock. Everything you find on Spaincigar, and I'm being honest with you guys, I'm not selling anything because I'm not going to make any money out of it. But anything you buy from Spaincigar, at least everything I ever bought from Spaincigar has been top quality, okay? So yeah, if you guys want to check them out, I'll leave the links on the bottom. That's what I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I hope to see you on the next one. Tomorrow it's DY Sunday. You guys stay safe, vape safe, build safe, rock on, and vape hard. ViperVaporPT is out.